Son, I leave the rest to you.
She's a most mysterious woman, is she not?
It would be fortunate if no harm befalls our lord.
It is Father's choice. There is nothing I can do. Let's go. If we fail in the defense, we will have to suffer his needless scolding.
The Serpent King Orochi had been defeated. However, Daji and the remnants of Orochi's army rose in rebellion, with several familiar faces in their midst. Masamune Date, determined to succeed his old friend Orochi. Dongzhuo, who longed to fulfill his dreams of paradise. And finally, Lu Bu, who wielded his pike in hopes of seizing control of the land. Elsewhere, Cao Cao, who had at Cao Cao's side.
Nua, just what is Daji plotting?
That I do not know. Yet she is surely up to something.
It was foolish of me to ask. I should know her sole goal is to sow chaos in this world.
Newsflash! A monkey's army has been sighted on the road ahead. Weird, huh?
What? Who was that?
A unique kind of spy, capable of many things. Most useful tool. She mentioned that there was an army led by a monkey. Curious. Let us go see this circus army.
Whoa! Looks like the mice have come out to play. What is Nua doing with them?
Do you know that monkey?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Can anyone stop me? Can anyone stop me?
Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out!
So, now you are a monkey, are you?
That's not just some simple monkey. We'll see how long your arrogance lasts. Ho, ho, ho! What a lucky break! Looks like the trash has gathered itself for us! Now, seize them!
Only an utter fool would divide their forces so recklessly. I see your sense for strategy has not improved, young wolf.
Can anyone stop me?
Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out!
He ignores the enemy ambush. Is he bold or merely stupid?
It's my turn now. Ambush forces, attack!
Whew! That was some fight. Don't worry, I'll be back for more.
Nua, are you hiding something? It would not be wise to think that you can take advantage of me.
To what might you be referring?
No matter. Let us quicken our pace.
Breaking news! The terrifying Lu Bu has been sighted ahead at Si Shui Gate, and I don't think he's in a good mood.
It seems Lu Bu has grown weary of the land without Orochi. It would not be wise to allow him to run free on his own. We march to Si Shui Gate.
Can you beat him? The demon Lu Bu?
The demon. He blindly blunders about, wreaking violence. He is merely a rabid dog that needs to be put down. His unparalleled might stands no chance against my ambition.
Well, I look forward to seeing this for myself. The hunt for this mad beast.
Cao Cao managed Sun Wukong. However, Nuwa, just then, reports hearing the news. In order for Cao Cao.
Ninja, this time I will need you to take an active role in the battle.
All right then. As long as you're not going to get all dictatorial on me and demand I bring you Lu Bu's head.
Lu Bu can be dealt with at our leisure. A battle's outcome does not rest on the power of one person. I would like you to take part and see for yourself what I have in store.
I'll take great pleasure in grinding your bones to dust! Can anyone stop me? Can anyone stop me? Can anyone stop me? Can anyone stop me?
I will show you the folly of relying only on brute force.
Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out!
Can anyone stop me? 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 Huh. Getting pretty full of yourselves, aren't you?
As always, Lu Bu fights with the ferocity of a pack of rabid wolves.
Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out!
They're mine! Can anyone stop me?
However, no matter how fearsome the wolf, a simple trap can overcome any beast. Xiahou Yuan, now is the time.
Right on it!
Your dance loses its luster through its association with such violence. What a pity.
I have no need of luster, as long as I am useful to my lord.
As always, your plan was infallible, my lord.
Did you see the look on Lu Bu's face? That was priceless!
No matter how brilliant a plan I devise, without men to execute it, it is as useless as a mule with a spinning wheel. You two are among the few I can rely on. Can I count on your continued loyalty?
Cao Cao, I have very much enjoyed watching you fight.
I have told you, I am the ruler of Wei. Do not waste your time testing my abilities.
Forgive me. My mission is important, deserving of the utmost caution.
I believe we have something more important to discuss.
Daji is trying to resurrect Orochi. Also, the one that monkey follows? He appears to be working toward the same goal. Cao Cao, there is no time to lose. Will you not aid me in putting an end to those plans?
First, I must send a message to my son. I will have him muster as many troops as possible. Zhang He, you must go and recruit Yuan Shao. In these circumstances, we will need all the help we can get.
Understood. I promise I will bring him back with me.
I will send out messages myself as well. Maybe a few others will be amenable to our request.
My lord is in his element. I am impressed.
The Serpent King Orochi, with his defeat of the mighty Lu Cao Cao, understood the necessity. First, he issued a proclamation. Meanwhile, Zhang He.
Ever since the defeat of Orochi, Yuan Shao has gained much power. However, with Orochi being reawakened, Yuan Shao's role should be one of support rather than the lead. With this battle, I will make him see the light. Lord Yuan Shao's army is heading for me. It appears I won't be able to avoid confrontation.
Zhang Wei, this is your chance. Obliterate the army of Wei. Can anyone stop me?
My moment!
Can anyone stop me? Can anyone stop me?
has been many long months since I have departed my beloved Shu to test my strength. Now by chance, my long-desired opportunity has come. I will be the victor this day.
Another enemy scratched out! It seems that unsightly device has been taken care of. Another enemy scratched out! 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 Another enemy scratched out!
Do not give them a chance to trick you. Advance and eliminate them! Finally, it's our turn! Let's show them our might!
I have come in answer to Lord Cao Pi's call.
Now that Lord Cao Pi has awakened the Wu, I must do the same with Lord Yuan Shao. My moment.
Can anyone stop me? Can anyone stop me?
Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! I will dazzle the battlefield with my exquisite dance! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out!
This is not turning out how I imagined it!
Cao Cao and Cao Bi are truly father and son. They think alike.
By absorbing other forces, they will gain the power needed to resist Kiyomori. I'm sure you understand the necessity for some roughness in their methods.
It is of no import. Wu knows the problem we face. The problem is Yuan Shao, is it not?
Attempting to force us to serve him. Does Cao Cao intend to become a second Orochi?
That's enough, Zhang Wei. We have been defeated, and as such, we have no right to be so bold. I shall comply with your gracious request and join your cause. I must think of the good of the land.
And I thought you were going to get all high and mighty again. It's nice to see you can be humble.
Our friends have come before me and begged me for their aid. It would not be noble of me to refuse. We march! With the assistance of Cao Cao and his men, the new Yuan Shao army will prevent the return of the Serpent King.
Ah, there's the Yuan Shao I know. Now, let us return to Lord Cao Cao.
Zhang He was victorious. However, they were not alone, and thus the land was split. One side had to give.
Listen up, heroes and heroines of chaos. The monkey's back, and this time, he's fighting someone else.
Someone else battles against that fool monkey. This could be advantageous. Let us join the battle as well. Xiahou Yuan, lead an assault against that meddling Wukong.
Yes, sir! Surprise attacks are my specialty! Don't blink or you'll miss it!
Surrender is for the weak of spirit. This is just how I like it.
Yeah, but we're completely surrounded. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Can anyone stop me? Can anyone stop me? Can anyone stop me?
Looks like they're hanging in there. Time to give them a hand.
Can anyone stop me? Can anyone stop me?
The end is here! Overrun the castle now! Help! Now that I could do it.
My moment!
No matter what, don't you let them die!
Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out!
like the crisis has been averted for now.
Right. Time to turn our attention to the enemy without.
Another enemy scratched out. Another enemy scratched out. Another enemy scratched out. Another enemy scratched out. Another enemy scratched out.
Team Yi's in charge? I can't have without that information.
Second wave! Attack the castle!
They're still coming? Hold tight, boys!
I think it's about time for the Psycha Renegades to make an appearance. Toshie, hold the fort. I'm gonna go round up my buddies.
Another enemy scratched out. Another enemy scratched out. Another enemy scratched out.
Woo! That'll do it!
I will dazzle the battlefield with my exquisite dance.
I don't know how, but we managed to get rid of them in the end.
Another enemy scratched out.
You really came through for us. You want a favor in return. You only have to ask.
My lord's on the lookout for guys who know how to handle a weapon. You two interested in joining us?
Cao Cao? From what I hear, he's another Nobunaga. But I suppose I could give him a chance.
Rest assured, I will repay this debt with my spears.
Cao Cao has enlisted the aid of Yuan Shao, while his son has earned the trust of Wu. It goes well. Cao Cao is a human born to shine in chaos. In a sense, he and Kiyomori are the same. He has seen through even me. I only hope he does not stray, for he would be a more fearsome enemy than even Kiyomori. Have I entrusted the fate of the world to its savior, or its destroyer?
Is something troubling you, my lord?
What do you think? Wrenched from eternal slumber?
You will feel better once you fight the warriors of Wei.
Cao Cao emerged having driven back Kiyomori's van. Following the success of she must be patient. However, there were no demon and mystic alike. Cao Pi found himself surrounded at...
My lord, I bring grave news. Kiyomori and Orochi are both advancing toward Lord Cao Pi.
What? Orochi has been reawakened?
No, it's too soon.
My lord, we've no time to waste. We must rush to Lord Cao Pi's aid.
The Serpent King returns, and the world will know fear and mayhem once more.
So, Orochi has awakened. I will deal with him after I rescue my son.
Can anyone stop me? That must be Cao Cao. He has come for his family. Perfect. This will make it easier to round them all out.
Another enemy scratched out! 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 Another enemy scratched scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out!
Lord Southie, don't let your guard down.
I know even Orochi will not be able to breach your defenses.
Watch as the Serpent King's blade shatters upon my armor.
Lord Cao Cao has arrived. Perhaps his intervention will be enough to change the momentum of this battle.
They are stubborn, certainly. Perhaps we will need more numbers.
Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out!
Lord Cao Pi, I have concocted something of a plan.
Is that so? Well, give it a try. Your plans usually have a certain measure of success.
In that case, would you mind leading the main force to the center of the battlefield?
Planning to use me as bait, are you? Very well, then.
Everyone, after me!
Father, I am grateful for your help.
I have only just begun to fight this day, my son.
Another enemy scratched out! I will dazzle the battlefield with my exquisite dance! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out!
That's it? I expected a little more from the army of the mighty Serpent King. There's no need for fancy tricks against such incompetence.
I will allow no one to harm my lord.
They dare to step willingly into our midst? Then we must be there to welcome them.
Now is the time to strike. All armies, press the attack.
It appears I have underestimated how much spirit was left in this army. This may require a more direct approach.
Can anyone stop me? Can anyone stop me? Can anyone stop me? Can anyone stop me?
I cannot fall here. Not while peace is still fresh in this land.
I will buy you more time.
Orochi has escaped? How is this possible?
I don't think Orochi's back to his best. He just wasn't as strong as he was before.
He has not yet been fully resurrected. For that, he requires the aid of a girl called Himiko. I did not see the girl there. Cao Cao, you must find this Himiko.
Nua, disappointed in you. You've been keeping secrets from me again. But I have no time to spare in chastising you. We must not waste a moment in finding this Himiko.
Before we rush off to our next engagement, though, do you not think it would be appropriate to give Lord Cao Pi a few words of praise?
His courage under fire was what enabled us to withstand such a fierce assault.
Lord Cao Pi's defense was impeccable. He is a true warrior of Wei. He is well on his way to becoming a true heir to my legacy.
Well, I hardly think you yourself are quite ready for retirement yet.
Father, what is the matter? Time is against us. We must begin the deployment of our forces.
My son, you performed admirably while I was away. Now, together, we will lead Wei to victory!
A lord who listens to his advisors. An advisor who risks even his life for his lord. Love it is not. And yet, a strong bond it is. It appears my fears...
Cao Cao and his men, it seemed that Orochi had, with the return of Cao Pi to her name, was Himiko, hoping to protect Himiko.
Cao Cao, do you have any idea of the whereabouts of Himiko?
If I did, I would not be dawdling here. Zhang Wei, do you have an idea?
I fear that those who seek to revive Orochi will also be searching for Himiko. And we must not forget, aside from Kiyomori, there is another who desires the revival of the Serpent King.
You speak of Daji. I see you have a plan, then.
All right, let's not waste any more time thinking and get down to action.
Ah, the impetuousness of youth. Very well. Zhang Wei, Toshiie, I entrust the search to you. You must hunt her down and secure Himiko.
I know I was keen to volunteer for the mission, but I don't suppose anyone actually knows where Daji is?
Rest assured, Toshiie. Daji is a stranger to this world. She will find it difficult to move clandestinely. In fact, she may be closer than you think.
You mean she's around here? Surely not. Hey, there she is!
We found you, Daji. Toshi-ie, don't forget. Our first priority is to secure Himiko.
Don't worry. This is my chance to make a name for myself in this world. I won't let it go.
The one called Himiko is with Daji. We must capture them both. We haven't a moment to spare.
My moment!
Can anyone stop me?
Who said that? Whoever it was is in for some punishment.
Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out!
When you don't take due care, you end up falling into traps like this. And then you end up dead.
It appears our movements have been read to perfection. I must do something. This is looking grim.
The Azai have arrived. Lord Zhang Wei, it's time for you to realize your potential. In response to Lord Cao Cao's request, I have come to help.
Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out!
Enemy shells incoming! Ah!
I had no idea Daji had organized her defense so diligently. Silence those cannons! I will also assist.
Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! I will dazzle the battlefield with my exquisite dance!
Lord Nagamasa, your assistance is much appreciated.
The Asai are here. Now we've got a fighting chance.
Now, we finally have a chance to catch our breaths.
Lord Zhangwei, my loyal friend Lord Asakura has also pledged his support. He should arrive any moment.
That's more than enough meddling little insects for one extermination. I don't think I'll let anyone else in. Leave that to me, Dachi. Yeah!
Can anyone stop me?
My moment! Such grace!
Lord Asakura's army won't be able to join the battle. I will open them a path, by force if I must.
Another enemy scratched out!
I'm gonna go make sure our reinforcements arrive.
Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Such grace! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out!
Himiko, what do you think you're doing? I specifically told you to make sure you got away. Okay, but you make sure you get away too. I mean it.
This looks like fun! Let me have some!
My moment!
The Asakura are here to honor our alliance with the Azai. Lady Yoichi told us you needed our help.
Lord Asakura, I am indebted to you as always. Oichi, thank you for guiding Lord Asakura here.
Their arrival is due to the trust you have shown them over the years.
Another enemy scratched out!
You win this round, till we meet again.
Now is the time to signal our counterattack. Attack! Daji, your hopes of victory will soon be dashed. You have no choice but to surrender.
All right. I surrender. Come on in and get me. You're dealing with. Why would I ever surrender?
Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out!
Okay, this time I mean it. I surrender. Boil me, burn me, do what you will. After all, it looks like Himiko got away at least.
Winning the battle means nothing if we still don't know where Himiko is.
Daji, where has Himiko gone?
Why, she's with Lord Orochi, of course. Oh, look, you're all scared. How adorable. That means if we don't stop her, Orochi will be back. What should we do?
Himiko is traveling towards Tong Gate. We must hurry before we are too late.
You two have done well. You've caught Daji. There is no need for regret. Shahodun, take the cavalry and head to Tong Gate at once.
I am thankful that you've entrusted such an important task to me, my lord.
Now, Nagamasa, thank you for responding to my request. I will continue to need your lance in the battles to come.
I will render whatever assistance I can.
We meet again, Daji.
Yes, and it looks like time has changed you more than me. What? Are you Cao Cao's little pet now?
You have grown impertinent in your freedom.
He captures me. He's got you eating from the palm of his hand. Sounds like he's taking over. Sounds to me like Lord Orochi's not the one you should be worried about. You should look closer to home.
Taken to the brink of death while they had let Himiko escape, they did with this victory. Cao Cao proved just as Daji had feared. Meanwhile, Kiyomori summoned Masam the complete resurrection of Orochi.
Kiyomori. So he intends to buy enough time for Himiko to get to Orochi. This means that he's Orochi's servant. I don't have time to wait for Lord Cao Cao. Kiyomori, clear this path, or your blood shall end up as rust on my blade. Even you, Kiyomori, can't hold me back.
Can anyone stop me? Can anyone stop me?
Thoughtless animals. You have fallen right into my trap.
My moment!
Brave you may be, but a brave fool is a fool nonetheless.
Kiyomori, I will pay you back tenfold for this.
Today, I will show you what no mere human can ever show you.
This battle is of great significance. The Demon King will join the fray. Advance and cut down any who stand in your path.
Even Nobunaga has responded to Lord Cao Cao's appeal. This is a battle against time. Rally the armies, and let's go meet our destinies.
What's happening? No matter how many we defeat, there seems to be no end to them.
More sleight of hand? Take them out, and find a magician while you're at it.
Ah, so now the devil Shibata is being ordered around by some young whelp. Ah, well, move out.
Ah, they're back! Save us!
Our soldiers are about to turn tail and run like little girls. We must find who is responsible for this trickery.
Please, we surrender.
Very well. Then you will work for me.
They're monsters!
At this rate, we'll never break through. Where is that sorcerer? If we don't find them soon, Himiko will escape.
Please, spare our lives.
I have no need of your life. I do, however, desire your sorcery.
I knew it wasn't a good idea to rely on Kiyomori! Don't worry, I will put an end to this annoying rabble.
The only rabble here is you. And the only problem we'll have is carting your massive carcass off this battlefield.
Sorry to keep y'all waiting, but the great Sun Wukong has finally arrived. Now then, who wants to rumble first? I'm sorry, old man. Looks like I slipped up again.
Another enemy scratched out!
Can anyone stop me?
I will dazzle the battlefield with my exquisite dance! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out!
Forgive us.
I will forgive you if you obey my commands.
Very cunning, I am sure.
Finally, back to a straightforward stand-up fight. Push them back!
Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out!
Ah, my work has been completed. Lord Orochi has awoken. His venom will course through this land once more.
Nobunaga, your reinforcements proved most useful.
It was my privilege to be witness to your greatness.
Orochi has been reawakened at Guandu. Is this the time to be drinking with Nobunaga?
They didn't just exchange cups. They also exchanged the will and desire to defeat Orochi. And that will is already beginning to take shape. Look, my lord and Lord Cao Cao have already left to prepare for the coming battles.
Cao Cao, why must he do such things? Just make sure he does his part.
You were right, Daji. Cao Cao is a frightening man. He has set his sights beyond the commonplace. And he will raise a storm that will engulf all. Yet, for that, he will not stray from his path. For he knows in truth the importance of his task. Orochi thinks only of himself. That is why he will ultimately be defeated.
Cao Cao's men gave fierce Kiyomori looked to hinder. However, Kiyomori was merely the Serpent King had returned. Cao Cao and Nobunaga. Together, they would ensure.
Orochi, at least have the grace to die a beautiful death. All armies, charge!
Orochi, your madness ends here. This battlefield shall be your burial ground.
There is nothing that cannot be destroyed.
Preparations are in place.
Attack! We will send Orochi back to the pits of hell from where he spawned.
Can anyone stop me?
I am whole again. For mere mortals, I am now out of reach.
Orochi's help. My cannons will be more than enough.
Can anyone stop me? Can anyone stop me?
We must first cripple the enemy's vanguard and push our front line forward.
Very well. Let us have some fun.
Can anyone stop me? Can anyone stop me? Can anyone stop me?
Another enemy scratched out. 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 Another enemy scratched out.
There was not even any need for planning.
Another enemy scratched out. Another enemy scratched out. Another enemy scratched out. Another enemy scratched out. enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out!
Yes, but there is still more to be done. Overcome this hellish army, and you will have earned the right to face me.
Death is almost certain. Just how I like it.
No matter how many bodies you throw in my path, you cannot stop the might of the Wei.
Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out!
The honor of defeating the Serpent King will not be all yours, Cao Cao.
Let us show this devil once more the strength of human hearts.
Brave leaders, I am grateful that you both responded to my request. Together, we will make Orochi fear our combined might.
So, the leaders of the three kingdoms unite.
Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! I will dazzle the battlefield with my exquisite dance! My moment! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out! Another enemy scratched out!
Can anyone stop me?
enemy scratched out!
I'm so sorry, Dachi. I wanted to help you.
Can anyone stop me?
At last.
This thing's not gonna jump up at us, is it?
No need to fret, Dian Wei, as long as this woman can do what she claims.
My friends, let us celebrate in honor of my glorious victory over the serpent.
Orochi has fallen.
But you are still worried about the Demon King and the Conqueror.
Orochi, this world you have created here, it appears to belong to these humans now. However, that is what you wanted, is it not?